How often do you sit in a chair, maybe in front of your computer or your TV for hours? You're binge watching Netflix, or you're just wrapped up in the flow, typing something or watching YouTube videos or on Facebook or whatever the case may be. But it's really bad for you just to sit in the same position for hours. But I know what it's like because I do it myself. But I have a strategy to stop myself from doing it, because it's very difficult. Because when you're just wrapped up in something, you just forget about what you should be doing and you just carry on with what you're doing at the time. So I use this cheap little timer I got this on Amazon. It was like £2 or something from China. And it's got a magnet on the back. And I just press it. At the moment I've just set it for 20 seconds, but I've got like an open plan living room, and I stick it to my oven, which is the other side of the room. And when it goes off, I have to physically get up to go and turn it off. I used to use apps on my phone to go off, but it's too easy because my phone will just be sitting there and I'll just simply turn the app off. And I wouldn't need to get out of my chair, or I'd use an app on the computer that would give me like a trumpet sound would go off. But I could easily dismiss that and again, just carry on. But because this is physically attached to the oven, and if I don't go and turn it off, it's just gonna beep, beep, it's just gonna keep going off. So every 25 minutes, I get up, I go and turn it off. And because then I'm up, I might do a few pull-ups or some stretches or whatever. I just do a little bit of movement, and then I come back and I continue what I was doing. 25 minutes later, boom, goes off again. And generally throughout the day, even when I'm really busy, I do that on a regular basis. So it means that just that little bit of movement every 25 minutes, and just a minute or two of stretching, makes a tremendous difference to my posture and how I feel. And I just feel far more flexible than the days where I forget to do that and I just sit in the same position for hours on end, and then you feel really stiff, and it's not a great feeling. So if you have a problem where maybe you have pains in your back and you realise that you are sitting in the same position too long, be it in front of the TV or your computer, or maybe even your phone when you're not moving for a long time, get yourself one of these cheap little timers on Amazon, or in many shops you'll find them. And it could be the cure for your back pain and to make you move far more and be less sedentary, because being sedentary is a real serious condition. I think they say it's the equivalent of smoking or something. It causes many different issues. So that's the solution, cheap little timer.